Howdy folks, welcome back to another Over the Hills episode. I'm in the Blackstairs Mountains today, going to make my way to the top of Mount Leinster, which I believe is the Carlow and Kilkenny highpoint. It's a scorcher of a day, as you can see. We are starting quite late in the day, so I'm under a little bit of time pressure. It's gonna be a nice day. I'm really looking forward to it. We've got a place booked in a nature reserve this evening to camp. So it's a place called River Hollow, just outside New Ross. That should be fun. So yeah, I'm going to continue on and we'll check back in shortly enough. There's Mount Leinster just ahead of me. Just there, marked with the broadcast tower. I'm not sure if you'll make it out on camera from here. Towering off in the distance, just shy of 800 metres, 794 to be exact. We haven't really made much incline yet, and we're getting quite close, so I'm expecting it to get pretty steep pretty quickly. And in this heat, not going to be fun. Well, that's what we're here for. The ground is starting to get quite boggy all along the trail, so luckily I thought ahead and I brought my gaiters with me, so I'm going to stop and put them on. Try and save my trousers from getting destroyed because I have to wear them tomorrow, so hopefully the gaiters do the trick. And as well, while I'm here, just wanted to correct myself. This is not the Carlow and Kilkenny high point, it's the Carlow and Wexford high point. The Kilkenny high point is Brandon Hill, and I'm actually planning on doing that tomorrow. And if I have managed to do that, it should be in the title of this video. If you don't see it in the title of the video, it means I didn't get it done, but that is the plan. Just as I expected, that did get very steep very quickly. So I just kind of had to knuckle down and grind through it there for the last 20 minutes or so. But we made it. You can see the broadcasting tower there behind me. So we're at the top of Mount Leinster. Gonna have a walk around, see if I can find the trig point. Mark off the county high point. Then stop for a drink and a snack, I think. So that didn't end up taking even close to what I thought it would. It only took me an hour and a half to get up here. And that was including some stops for water and put on gaiters and stuff like that. So we're going to end up finishing up much earlier than expected. So the plan for the rest of the evening is to head back to the car now, heading into New Ross, which is about half an hour drive from here. Find a Lidl or an Aldi or something and pick up something for dinner, and then head straight to the campsite, get set up, and then just chill out for the night. There is fire pits and stuff at this place, so if I can pick up some firewood somewhere, some fire logs or something easy, try and get a bit of a fire going and just chill out for the evening. Okay, I've switched to a different camera for a little while. Just trying out a different camera setup for the rest of the evening. But car's unloaded, get the tent set up and get some dinner on. It's been a while since I've set up this particular tent, so I'm quite impressed that I managed to do it first try. Give it a couple of breaths, finish it off. I think it's going to be pretty warm tonight, so I don't anticipate me needing this sleeping bag all that much, but it's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Okay, that's all the sleeping stuff set up. Mat, sleeping bag, pillow. Plenty of space for me to roll around all night. I can't sleep still. Time to get some dinner going. So on the menu tonight we've got some pasta with chicken and chorizo in a tomato sauce. And then for dessert I have a dairy milk bar and some marshmallows. No, that's dinner sorted. Might not be the fanciest thing I've ever made, but looks pretty tasty to me. And it's exactly what I needed after all that hiking today. So look at this. There's been this little robin redbreast. He's been hanging around me for the last probably 15 or 20 minutes. Probably wants some of my food. But he can fuck right off because he ain't getting anything off me. Anyway, let's dig in. Absolutely stuffed after that. Gonna go wash up, get a fire going, probably watch some god awful Jason Statham movie or something. Anything I can find, just gonna relax for a bit.
You a snob, Harry? 1,100 people come through here every day. I just remember two fellows passing through.
Good morning, folks. I had a good sleep last night. A lot better than I thought I was going to get. Although I'm pretty sure my sleeping mat has a slow puncture in it because I had to wake up 2 or 3 times during the night to reinflate it. So, but all things considered, it was a pretty good sleep. There's my friend from last night come back to say good morning. So would definitely recommend River Hollow. Really, really nice spot. I got there a little bit late, so I didn't get a chance to explore around. I know there is other stuff to see around the forest, and there's nice walks and stuff, and you can walk out by the river, but just didn't really have the time. So the plan for today is get breakfast on the road, grab a cup of coffee, something small to eat, straight to Brandon Hill. The weather is absolutely fantastic today, so I'm really looking forward to getting out. It doesn't seem to be too windy at all, so hopefully I can get the drone out too, which will be nice. I couldn't do it at all yesterday because the wind on Mount Leinster was just far too bad. Just dumped the car there at the car park at the beginning of the trail up to Brandon Hill, and just can't get over this weather. It's just absolutely ideal for hiking. You can probably hear the drone buzzing away up there. Just follow me along, just record me as I walk. Make my way up to the top, check off the high point, get some footage with the drone, and call it a day. Brandon Hill in true Irish fashion, marked with a cross. There's a cairn there off in the distance behind it. So check off third county high point in 2 days. That's not bad going. Got a bit warm there towards the end. You can see the sweat patches from my backpack straps. This has to be the best county high point so far for a view. I can see everything. Now it helps that the weather is really good today, but I mean, you can just see for miles in every single direction. You can see all the way out as far as the sea out that way. I'm almost certain that there is Mount Leinster where we were yesterday. You won't be able to see the broadcast tower on the top, but I can. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Actually, over there, there's one of those compass things. I've really been enjoying these county high points so far. I really had to kick it up a notch. As I said in the last video, I missed 3 months of hiking, and it feels good to be back. So 3 county high points in 2 days. It's a good way to bring myself back into it. So yeah, try and keep up this pace. Check off another 2 or 3 maybe before Switzerland, and we'll be good to go. So. Okay, I was right. It is Mount Leinster. What else we got here? The Galties out that way. We've done that one already. The Comber Mountains as well out that way. I haven't done those as part of this series yet, but I've been up there a couple of times. Right, I'm gonna call it quits here, folks. It's getting pretty windy up here. I nearly lost my hat once or twice there. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Crack on now, get a couple more in before Switzerland, and I'll put the Strava stuff on screen as always. One for Mount Leinster here, and then the one for Brandon Hill here. So yeah, stay tuned, keep an eye out on the channel, and as always, see where I end up next. Sloan.